Alright guys, I hope this is going to get all the screen. This is going to be the first one of Mega Mondays. I'm going to be using some save states in this game. Well, because it's been a while. It's been a while for me to play this. I do have a set way I go through the enemies. Let me make sure this is getting all the screen. Yeah, it's getting all the screen, I believe. Yeah. I have a way that I go through. Everybody has their own different specific ways. You can feel free to use my way of doing it, or you can use somebody else's way of doing it. There's no right way and there's no wrong way to do it. This is just the way I do it, and I find this easier for me. I'm playing on the NES Classic. I thought about playing them on the Xbox, but I think I'm just going to play them on the NES Classic. You'll notice there's a score. There's a score counter on the top of the screen. That's not on any other Mega Man game. This is the only one that keeps score on the originals more so. The score really doesn't do a whole lot. I will clear up something for you guys real quick. I'll show you a quick glitch here in just a second. If you hit start, it brings up your item selection. But if you hit select, the game will pause. What we're going to do is when you hit select, you'll see whenever I fight one of the bosses, if you use one of the weapons, you'll hit select and you'll keep hitting select. And when you keep hitting select, it registers more than one hit. It is a glitch that is in the game. Again, it's not something you have to use. It's something I like to use because I think it makes the game a little bit easier. This is probably my least liked out of the 6, well, now 10 original Mega Man games. Well, 11 now. This is probably my least liked out of the group. You have no E-tanks on this one. Like on number 2 and number 3, you'll have E-tanks and things like that. There's another difference on here is that there are only 6 Robot Masters instead of the traditional 8. And I just got shot by that butthole on the scan. I got shot again. I'll try to pick up this one up. These are Sniper Joes. I have to wait until this one jumps to shoot him. I can't shoot him from down here. Come on, jump up. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up and try to shoot me. I'm not taking a hit to go down there just to get an extra life. I'm not doing that. I maybe should have played the Xbox version. It's got the hold down the button, rapid fire button. Get as many 1-ups as you can on this game. You're going to need them. The game's not overly hard, but you can do some stuff on it to make it a little bit easier for you. Maybe the best thing right here, well, you don't want to drop straight down because if you drop, well, no, maybe I could drop straight down. And I should be able to drop straight down without getting hit. I might get hit on the second part. Nope, I didn't get hit. Okay, now Bomb Man, he jumps around and he throws bombs, and you just kind of have to dodge where they're going to hit and just shoot him like crazy. And he's dead. Now, if you find that he's too tough, you can go after Cutman. There's a way, especially like to go after Cutman or somebody that you might think is a little bit easier. I think that he's easier. Then I'm going to take Gutsman. Now, a lot of people have a lot of trouble in this stage at the beginning. I'm going to make a save state right where everybody has a problem, because I haven't played this in a long time, and I may not do well on it. But we'll try the best that we can do here. Like I said, I haven't played this for a while. Oh, great. They took out my noise. Usually you can tell by the noise where you need to be. Now here's the hard part. See how that happened? See how I fudged up right there? That's where not having the noise, it came in late. The noise came in late, and I should have just kept jumping. I didn't keep jumping. That was kind of an issue. Listen to yourself as you jump. Do the doop, doop, doop. It's all about timing. Now see, now that time I made it across, no problem. Normally I make it through there and I don't have too much of a problem anyway. You gotta run at these guys and shoot them. This one right here, you don't get to run too much and shoot him. You gotta just kind of... Well, actually that went pretty good. Don't worry though, that usually means I'm getting ready to screw up somewhere. You can try to hug this wall right here and get some life, and shoot these little hit things. You can try to do it right here and hold to the side, and you might be able to get that one up. Yeah. And we're lucky enough to get the life and the one up. These things right here are a pain in the butt. If you get lucky enough, put them down. If not, just go under them. Go on. What you're going to do is when you run through here to get to Gutsman, you just keep shooting because you're just going to have the helmet dudes. And that's going to be it. Now, I'm going to make a save right here. The reason is Gutsman can be hard to hit with these bombs. Because he jumps all over the room. And sometimes he's hard to hit. He's hard to connect. I think it only takes 3 of them to kill him. You're going to get stuck. You're probably going to get hit. That's all I can say about this fight. Yeah, it's going to take 3 bombs. Luckily, he stood in the corner that time. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. I've done MegaMans. I've done the 1 through 6 before. But I didn't do the reaction type videos like I'm doing right now, where I'm telling you guys different things. Okay. So we got 2 down. We got 4 to go. We're going to go to Cutman next. Sorry about kind of the lag. It kind of does that. The newer TV with the older game sometimes does that little weird looking thing with it from where it's a newer TV and it don't want to handle it. I find this one of the easier stages to get through in the game. It's not terribly easy, but for the longest time, this is the stage I actually took first. And I was actually able to get through it quite a bit, and I don't deem it too terribly bad. I don't think it's that bad. I'm sure there's probably somebody that thinks it's one of the worst stages ever, and that's okay, because everybody's got their own stages. What stage I may think may be the easiest stage in the world, that may be the hardest for somebody else. That's the good thing about these games. That's the beauty about them. You can tackle it any way you want. If you think MegaMan is easier and his stage is easier, then go after him first. Again, like I said, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. I'm just giving you one way. This is just the way I do it. This stage is just, well, like, Gutsman stage not too long. This stage is kind of lengthy. Not the longest and not the worst by far, but it's kind of it's kind of a longer stage. I ain't even gonna try to kill that one, because I know I'm gonna take damage. I may not even try to kill this one. Nope, I'm just gonna go on. Like I said, score doesn't really matter. Unless you're just trying to get a high score to beat a friend or something like that. Oh, ooh. About took a hit to the head. And I'm not trying to beat anybody's score, I'm just trying to make it through the game. Here's where it gets a little bit interesting, because this thing starts coming through and shooting, and you got to try to drop down and maybe not take too much damage. That right there kind of got lucky. Alright. Oh, and he ain't going to drop it either. Alright, now when you go through here, you're going to shoot. I think this is the one that's got it. Yeah. If you jump high enough, you can hit those on the ceiling. And now, I'm going to try to save right here and kill him with these. But you can kill him with your Mega Buster. It's not that difficult. I'm going to try to do this. Now you'll see there's 2 guts blocks in here that you can pick up. What you're going to want to do is you're going to pick that up, throw it at him, pick this other one up. And that's why I did a save state. that's why I did it. I don't know how I missed with that other shot. I am not real sure. Oh my gosh, are we going to start that? See, that's why I made save states earlier, guys. This is the exact reason why I made save states earlier. And why I continue to make them now. This is why. I figured something might go haywire. And it's going haywire. And oh my gosh, oh mercy. Okay, I'm going to try it again. If you can hit him with the 2 blocks, he's dead. If you can't hit him with the 2 blocks, then just pull out your Mega Buster and just shoot him. I don't know why I'm having such trouble hitting him with a big block of just junk. Okay, yeah, you're gonna die. Okay, like I said, I would have hit him with the 2 guts blocks, he'd have been dead way before that. But for some reason I kept missing that, so we're not even gonna worry about it. The 2 guts blocks kills him. Next we're going to a MegaMan stage. I find this stage to be one of the most irritating on the game. Not the most irritating stage, but one of the most irritating stages. You got this first part where these little things move fast if you get on their platform level. Sometimes you can get through here without getting hit, sometimes not. You can stop them by shooting at them, but that's sometimes hard to do. Alrighty. Alrighty! Okay. I was going to say, Mr. Platform Jumper Extraordinaire was having a little bit of a hard time there. Having a little bit of a hard time. Okay. Okay, now the lasers shoot out. Okay. The lasers are a little easier to deal with, I believe. Alright. These things are going to come down. If you know where they're at, makes it a whole lot easier. Makes it a whole lot easier. Boom, boom, boom. You guys can use these walkthroughs. This is one of the first time you'll see the appearing, disappearing blocks. A lot of people have a lot of problem with these. I do not. You just have to listen for it to just go across. By the way, you'll have to pick up something toward the end of the level. I believe it's a necessity. I'm not real sure, but I believe it's a necessity. This is a little bit difficult. I don't even go for the life anymore because I know it's not good. I think we go up the left side first. It seems like we go up the left side. I may be wrong. I'm thinking I'm wrong. And there's probably somebody yelling at the screen right now going, yes, you are wrong. Unfortunately, you're not there screaming it in my ear. No, I could have went either way. This is what you'll have to grab. It's called, well, it's just under the M weapon. You'll have to use the guts power to do it. Throw these blocks out the way. So you'll get M. Now, M creates a platform. But you have to use it very sparingly because if you use a lot of it in one shot, it goes away very, very fast. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to try to climb up here and we're going to try and not get racked in the head with this squid jumping thing. Okay, he missed us that time. Okay. Sometimes he'll hit you. Sometimes he won't. It just depends. If you feel safer going up the other side, you go up the other side. Because you won't need your guts blocks for the boss. You won't need those. Actually, I think I'm gonna let the boss kill me so I can be right at the room. Yeah, I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna die deliberately right here so that I will have full life to fight the boss, because he is, to me, he's hard to fight without full health. So I'm just going to get hit twice right here and just die. Okay. Now, what you're going to want to do before you even start climbing is you want to select the cutter, which is the weapon you just got from MegaMan. This thing, it flies just like how his does. It flies in an arch around the room. This is one of those areas where you could actually use the select trick and hit him multiple times. Of course, I'm not going to try to do it. I'm just going to try to beat him as is. And I'm turned the wrong way. That's fantastic. I am going to make a save state right here because number one, I'm turned the wrong way. And number two, he jumps around and runs around the room like he is on speed. But the cutter makes quick work of him. Of course, if you don't make quick work of him, he makes quick work of you. And that ain't good. So we got, what, 4 down, 2 to go? We're going to go to Iceman stage, which is one of the shorter stages. But probably, in my opinion, the most frustrating stage of all. This stage is Nightmare City on a grand scale. This is my uphill climb right here. This is, oh, if you shoot those things in the head, they'll die immediately. If you shoot them in the body, the head will pop off and they'll still come punch you. Take advantage of the water. Try to shoot the penguins down from a long ways away. Ooh, there's a 1-up. Watch me get hit about 5 times before I get that 1-up. If you want to try to get health and stuff right here, you can. I don't recommend it. And you see these little things that dash along the bottom floor? Those can be taken out with the cutter. We're going to get some health back right here. There we go. Now, we're going to go down here, and you're going to have some jumping blocks along with this joker. Jump. You can take him out if you need to. 2 of those jumps are hard to make. This one is about the same. We're going to watch it real quick, and then I'm going to show you how I get through it as opposed to how others may get through it. Okay. Now, I'm going to make another save state right here, and I'm going to try to show y'all a little trick. And I hope that it works, because if it doesn't work, we're going to have a headache. Now, you can go across on them, on those platforms, or you can do what I'm doing. Don't do what I just did right there. Preferably, do not do that. Let's see. Okay, not real sure why I dropped down the hole right there. I went far enough on a beam. Did I? You gotta watch these things. Maybe I'll try to get through the first section. These things right here, sometimes they're screwy. Sometimes you can get across on them, and sometimes you can't. See, you can use the beam, but you have to kind of stop and slow yourself down there. Otherwise, it becomes a pain in the butt. You won't need it anymore during this stage. If you are confident that those things are not going to screw you up and like dump you every which way but sideways and shoot you off of the platforms and stuff, because on the second half of those 4 things, they will those penguins will come across too, and you'll have to shoot them at different elevations depending upon... Okay, I switched that gun too early. This is a hallway just filled with penguins. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting as you're going through, and make sure that you tag all of them. Now, we're going to use the elect beam right here, and I'm going to try to show you guys how to use this this glitch to your advantage. Plus to get it warmed up for the Wily boss there. Now you're gonna shoot. As soon as the first one hits, see how it killed him? You see how that worked? It tagged him once. Then whenever I unpaused it, it tagged him again. And then whenever I unpaused it again, the tail end caught him. He died in one shot. In one shot. That becomes very, very important later on in the game. Okay, we got 1 guy left before the Wily stages. And then we got 4 Wily stages. And then we'll be done. You can do that with every... You're supposed to be able to do that glitch with every weapon. I don't know that it works with every weapon. But, like I said, you're supposed to be able to do it with every weapon. I know that it works with the cutter, the ice beam, the electric beam. I'm not real sure if it works with the other ones or not. Best thing to do in this stage is just keep on trying to move. Don't even worry about the health pickups right there unless you just absolutely need them or you think that you can get to them, because they're... I have yet to figure out how to get through this part without getting hit. Yeah. And I got hit again. I might as well just take the hit and go on. Okay. Okay. I might want to grab onto this ladder before I get fired up. A little pun there. You'll have to excuse me for my corny joke of being fired up with the little flame thing there. I guess I could have said I was going to get a little hot under the collar. Oh, I gotta stop that. That's just getting bad. This section right here, I've made it through without getting hit before, but normally I get hit twice. It's just a thing. I think you can freeze them, but I don't even try. They don't do that much damage. Here's these bullet bill looking things again. These things are a pain in the butt. They explode when you shoot them. So you have to try to shoot them from further away, otherwise they explode right on you and you take damage from the explosion, which is also not good. This is another place where I'm going to let the enemies kill me so that I can have full life to fight the boss. As you can see, I'm not taking a whole lot of damage from this typical enemy. Okay. Okay, now, how many lives we got still? I didn't even check that. Oh, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. You jump up, you shoot them 3 times, they're dead. You can get them to come out, but you don't have to. Guys, if you need me to show you how I'm doing anything on these controls, you let me know. Now, I'm going to bring out, I think it's called the Ice Slasher right here. We could very well use the, you want to hold forward while you're shooting at this guy because his shots will turn you around. We're just going to fire ice things at him. Basically, if you're fighting him with the Mega Buster, you just hold right and just fire away. Alright. Now, here comes the fun parts. We're going to take on Dr. Wily. He's got 4 stages. These stages are no joke. They're not really that long, but they're difficult. So we'll go through Dr. Wily stage 1. We'll save once we get there. And we'll save it. This is the first time Dr. Wily shows up. It's also the first time he does the eyebrow thing right there. This, I think, is the only game they don't show you a castle. You can take these first enemies out with like ice beams and stuff. I'm just going to try to not take too much damage. I think there's 4 of them. I think I'm going to have to restart the stage. I think they're going to beat me up. Let me see if I can get through the rest of this without getting... No, I need to start over on that. You need to go through the stage without getting hit too much. These things, you can freeze, but it's better if you can jump underneath them. That's why save states are very, very important. Crap almighty. Don't let the game fool you. I can get through the rest of it. The bad thing is, this stage takes you way, way, way back if you die. Wow, I should have went the first time. I had them pretty good dead to rights there. I'm going to try to freeze them. And that sucked. Okay, made it through that first one. Make a save state when we see the next one. This is the way to do it if you really want to get through it without getting too badly beat up, is you can shoot them with these ice beams, but you have to shoot them when they jump. But the bad thing is you still have to have enough ice beam left to use right here. We're going to make another save state after we take these guts things and throw them out here. Because this is... Oh, did y'all see that glitch now? Now that was messed up. Okay, I'm going to make a save state right here. There are three of these burner things. You have to shoot them low enough so that they freeze so that they can make a walkway for you. Wow, we got lucky with that one shot of hitting 2 and getting up to the top. This may take some practice, especially on some of them. Actually, this third one I can just shoot. Okay. Alright. Now, you can grab the health right here if you absolutely have to. I would go against it. But that's me. Come over here. Going up the ladder. Watch for these squid looking things. We're going to save right here too. So I told y'all save states help. I am up to the age now to where my reflexes are not as quick as they were before. I almost have to use save states. Now you can go up there and get you some extra life again if it's necessary. Now, in this section, also this allows me to talk to you guys. In this section, there's going to be the bullet bill things again. Well, I thought there was going to be bullet bill things. I guess I glitched it out. Now, here comes roughly one of the most aggravating, irritating parts of the game. You can use the M to get across right here, or you can jump. I would much rather jump and try to get across. Now, here's the issue. You have to stay low. If you don't stay low on these things and take the opportunity when it presents itself, your head's going to go up into the ceiling and you're going to hit those spikes and you're going to die. Now right here, I have not figured out any other way to get past this part than to use this stupid M-beam. That's why I told you you have to do this. You have to make a little walkway and jump up over and then jump on. Now right here, you can make the shoot. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, usually that doesn't happen that bad, but well, it still wasn't terribly bad. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. You want to make sure you don't die. Now, you're about to fight what's called, he goes by many names. He goes by the Rock Monster or the Yellow Devil. This thing's a pain in the butt. But if you use the trick I taught you earlier against Iceman, this guy, push over. First of all, you have to... Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Crap. Crap. Okay. Okay. I got all excited because I hit him. Crap. And he's dead. There we go. That's how you do it, guys. And that's going to be how you're going to defeat the second boss. And that's going to be how you're going to defeat the last boss in the 4th stage. And also how you're going to have to take down the Robot Masters, because you'll have to fight them again. Now, if you lose to that guy, they set you back about to the middle of the stage. Now, here's the bad deal. You do not get a refill on your weapons. And I should have known better than that. I didn't remember that. Like I told y'all, I'm getting a little bit older. My memory doesn't work quite as good as it used to. I wish it would work as well as it used to. Then maybe I would not get the shellacking I just got. Okay, now to here, you're going to fight Cut Man. Without the guts blocks. Not too bad. We're going to save again. Mind you, if you do lose all of your lives, which we'll probably do once we get up to the last stage, if you lose all of your lives, you get a full refill on your weapons. You don't really want to go that route, I would say. Now, I don't know who the other boss is down here. Oh, crap. It's the man that's on crack. Normally I wouldn't save, but I have to save whenever it comes to MegaMan because there are times when he puts the hurting on me. He didn't put the hurting on me right there. Now, that's going to be the only 2 bosses in that stage for those. So there's going to be 4 more Robot Masters later on. Now you got this. Not terribly easy to dodge by any means. Let's see. Is that the end of the stage? I think so. Okay. That's the end of the stage, I do believe. And you have to fight... No, that's not the end of the stage. At the end of the stage, you'll have to fight yourself. Let's see. Who have I fought? I can't use the guts power, so I'll fill up the ice slasher. I may pay for that here in a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Woo, life. Woo. Probably getting ready to drop down in the enemy layer. Okay, this is the boss of this level. Unfortunately, this is going to be MegaMan against MegaMan. If you switch to a weapon, he switches to a weapon. The best thing I found to do, and don't let him do this to you, because if he does it to you, the same trick will work and it'll bust you up in the same way. Fire the elect beam and try to catch him with the electric, the trick. And he killed me. He killed me bad. Oh dear. Crap! Okay, well, this is starting to suck. I'm gonna make a save state right there, even though he's about to wail on me. Got him. Guys, you're going to have to get lucky on that one because that's just how it goes. I mean, any weapon that you use against him is not going to be the greatest. I mean, you can use a Mega Buster against him. That's the best thing I can tell you to do is just try to shoot him down. Try to gun him down when he's right there. And, well, now that's real nice. They put me right just where I could get hit right off the bat. How nice of them. That's fantastic. See, that fight would have probably went a little bit better had I beat it like how I did before. Old school. I'll jump on down. Shoot. Okay, you gotta be careful. There's a thing of water right here and it pushes you forward, but you can still control about how fast you go. And there's gonna be penguins. You just keep firing. Hoping that you pick up enough life. Right now, we're working pretty good. You want a little bit of guts power. Now this boss is a little bit hard. You can kill him with the guts ones, but I don't know that we're going to have enough to do that. It gets faster. We're going to save after every time we kill it. That way, if we get down to a bad spot, we won't have too much to worry about. Because like I said, he does get faster. Now, if you have full guts power right here, you don't really have to worry too much, because if he starts coming out really fast, you don't have to worry about him, because you can kill him with the guts blocks and he'll die. See? See? So you get him down about halfway and then you use the guts blocks and you can kill him. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That was stage 3. We are on the last stage. This is a pretty horrendous stage. It really is. It's rather bad. Oh gosh. Do I want to kill myself so I can get everything back, or do I just want to try to just go up and do it? I'm not sure what I want to do. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. You have to coax him out. We may have to kill ourselves off through here because we may not have enough resources to get through. May not, I'm not sure. We'll find out very shortly. This is what I mean by we may not have enough resources, I'm not sure. You gotta wait a couple minutes for this one to come along. Okay, now you're gonna fight the bosses, and you're gonna fight them without any help. You get no life back from any of these bosses. So if you've got any little tricks that help you or anything like that, use fire against Bomb Man. That's the only one we didn't kill with. Now, the good news is I don't have to face the MegaMan. That's the good news. Well, that's about the only good news. You can try to jump over those, but it doesn't really help much. And don't let that fire catch you on the back end. Now, you know you're going to be fighting either Gutsman or, yeah, there's old Ice Boy. So you know Gutsman's going to be the last one. Now, this is going to be incredibly hard to do without getting hit that proverbial one time. I would have liked to have had a little bit more life when I went to fight him, but unfortunately... Crap. If he wouldn't have jumped over there, I could have killed him. If he jumps in your face, you are dead meat. Okay. I'm going to have to, I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to throw the bomb and then get kind of close to him. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! We're going to have to throw the bomb and then we're going to have to get close to him. The thing is, you can only take like 3 hits and you're dead. Okay, that was probably going to be the best opportunity I was going to have. Got him. All right. So you'll come here. I believe this is where you fight Wily. Give me just a minute, guys, and there's an easier way to destroy Wily. Let me look that up real quick. Because I always seem to forget what typically defeats him. Okay. Because you only fight this one. You only fight this one way of him here. And, okay, it's wanting to take me to a YouTube video, and that's not what I clicked on. I know you can use the cutter. I don't know if you can use the elect beam. And I'm pretty sure you can use the, and I'm pretty sure you can use the fire. This thing is dragging really slow. I guess we'll go up to the end. I'll tell you which weapon is good to use against him. Well, which is the best to use against him. I think it's, maybe it's the fire and then it's the cutter. Or the electric beam. Okay, they showed fire the whole time. I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think there's a way that you can kill him with the fire if you... maybe if you charge it up or so. I'm not sure. We'll do what we can. I don't think it charges up. Okay, see how that took him out in one hit with that fire blast right there? By using that trick? Yes. So we're going to hit him with a cutter. Cutter's a little bit easier to time. But the way the cutter goes, boy, this really wears your finger out. And he's dead. It wears your thumb out, but it kills him in one shot on each weapon. And that's how you do it. Like I said, I used save states. You guys probably won't be able to use save states, but like I said, if you can use save states, try to use save states. If not, try not to get too damaged going through the stage and then fighting the last 4 bosses. I don't like this first one. Number 4 is my next one I don't like. But we'll be going on that for, we'll be playing some of the ones I do like after this. So, that's Mega Man 1. And, like I said, my favorite Mega Man is number 3. My second favorite is probably number 2. Third favorite is 6. Fourth favorite is 5. Then 4, and then 1. The other ones will be a little bit easier than this right here because a lot of them are a tad bit easier. And what I'm going to try to do is, like with these 4 or with these first ones, I'll go 1 through I'll go 1 through 6, and I'll do 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And then I'll do number 11 as well, even though it's a newer one. And I'll do those, and then I'll work on the X series. I may do the ones for Game Boy. I haven't quite figured out if that's what we want to do yet or not. So you guys just kind of stay tuned to see if that's what we're going to do. And the game just continues, and you can just keep fighting Dr. Wily if you so choose to. But anyways, that's Mega Man 1. That's going to do it for the first Mega Mondays. Next Monday, we'll play Mega Man 2, which is my second favorite out of the first 6. We'll play the second one. It's the very first one I've played. I actually did not play Mega Man 1 until I had got done probably with the first... I may have beaten 2 through 4 or 2 through 5 before I even played this one. For the longest time, I didn't really even know it was there, and really should have known it was there, but I didn't know it was there. And going from 2 and 3, where you have like E-tanks and other stuff, going to a game that only has 6 enemies, 6 stages, and then a bunch of Wily stages that are really, really bad, with really bad checkpoints. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So the learning curve definitely goes up if this is one of the last ones that you play in the original 6. It's definitely one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the tougher ones, because you don't have E-tanks. The stages, like where you die in the stages, it may not always put you back to where you were. It's a good game, but it can be difficult. It really can be on certain stages and things like that. So it can be difficult, but it's a good game, and I like all of them. But this is probably my least liked out of the first 6. So until next Monday, we will see you then.